Why the hell? Where am I at? Hello. Hello, everybody. It is Tammy. I know that I'm just got off live, and you can see that I did not put the filter on. Like they have this little thing on the StreamYard right now that says, "Make your appearance, touch up your appearance," and I did that on my live. I just did, but on this live, I was like, "Let me show y'all what's really going on," because I'm not as smooth faced as that other one. It's been a long day, and I am glad that I'm here tonight with you. It is Wednesday night. It is 7:13, which means it is What's Up Wednesday. I'm struggling. That last live, I thought I had water, and I don't, and I should have got up and got a bottle. Grateful Fed from Toledo. Hello, Heather Johns from Toledo, Ohio. Grateful Fed in the comments. I love that. Do me a favor, tag a friend. Let them know that we're here. It's What's Up Wednesday. It's that time of night. Tag all the people, all the places. Um, I'm trying to figure out what to do with this situation here I got going on. Um, sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I apologize. Look at all the people popping in. Sorry. People are like, this apple butter? I'm like, yes, it is. Hi, y'all. I'm sorry. It has been one of those days, and I apologize. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. Amanda Giorgetti. Everybody's looking for Amanda. How are our Florida people? Everybody from Florida, please do a check-in. We'll do a post. Mark yourself safe in the group. We want to hold space for everybody down in Florida. We are going to. I have not had a chance to pull all of the guesses for a free bar. I will do that tomorrow. I promise you I will. I am also going to hit this bowl real quick because I'm live in my private places. You know what? Hang on just 1 second. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Watch this. Y'all can still hear me, but I need to do this because it's been a long day. And I'm not trying to get banned from Facebook right now. But woo, y'all. Woo wee. Katie Shaw is safe. Good. Heather Johns is checked in and she's good. I saw Amanda Giorgetti said in our text that she's okay. She just said she was, I think she said she was okay. I'm pretty sure I saw she was okay. Hang on. And so we want to make sure that everybody's doing okay. Let's go with What's Up Wednesday. What is up, right? We say, what is up on Wednesdays? Let's talk about it. I have a little note started somewhere. What's Up Wednesday? I started it. Okay. I'm going to allow you all to guess. Amanda is good. Okay. Amanda is good. Good. Thank you so much. Katie, everybody from Florida. Anybody else down in Florida, make sure you check in for us. We love y'all. Hello, everybody. Okay. What's Up Wednesday? So yesterday, I told y'all that Zach tried some craziness. And it turned out magically delicious. Okay. We have not named them yet. But he loves some of your names. So keep guessing. But this cookie is the Weekender. Okay, this cookie is the Weekender. This cookie is going to be. I don't even know what it's gonna. I'm gonna. Hang on, let's see if we can guess. Okay, let's let's add these together and see if we can guess the potency of these. Okay. Um, so the Fruity Pebble Bars, part of this, we've gotten our new product in, so our percentages are way higher, like way higher again. And the Fruity Pebble Bars were 245.56 milligrams each, and the Love Spells were 223.23. So if we add those two together, let's do math together. And I'm going to tell you what we did. He has made these amazing mashups. It is the most delightful thing you'll ever eat. It is a baked Fruity Pebble Bar. It's baked. It's cooked. It is delightful and surprising. And it packs a punch at 400. There we go. There we go. Um, so we are doing the bar. They're going to be $15 a piece. They're going to be put on the website tonight. They're going to be called right now until we figure out a name for them. See what y'all think about that. Um, yes, I am. With the internet went down today. We lost power today. We lost internet today. We lost phones today. All let's just start there. All while Tammy was in the doctor's office being seen. Um, the only person I think on the planet who is not concerned, like very concerned about me, is me. The doctor today that I saw was the kindest. I have nothing but amazing things to say about Lauren Engel from the nurse practitioner at Charlotte Healthcare, Central Virginia Health Services at Charlotte. Um, I was blown away at her. Selena's friend Mika is a nurse there. She was who came in and took my blood today. In, out, everything was perfect. She knocked it out of the ballpark. She was the kindest, sweetest, gentlest soul I've ever met. I have nothing but good things to say about Central Virginia Health System at Charlotte, how they treated me today. Um, it's interesting when people saw they saw my blood work, they saw like my stuff, my ultrasounds of all of this, and I was not worried. I was not in my head about it until I was on the last live and my phone rang and I had to take the call and it was the scheduler. And from what the nurse practitioner called to another place, and they scheduled me for Friday for a biopsy. Like immediately, like September 1st at this time, you need to be at VCU kind of thing. So I was not real stressed about it until like they were concerned enough to get me there by Friday of Labor Day weekend as a self-pay. Then I've been a little nervous since that call. Like my stomach's a little bit in my throat right now because I really anticipated it being a while out. And from what I'm understanding, the scheduler called and said, "Hey, they want to see you. They have to do this." I'm like, "Well, they've already done that part." I was like, "Can we?" She's like, "Well, let me call you back tomorrow." So there's a little question about that because What they wanted to do Friday, I've already had done like a month ago, and I don't want to pay for it again. I don't want to pay for it again. They didn't see they already had that piece of it done. So we're hoping that they can still see me and do the biopsy. Like they want to do an ultrasound without the biopsy, and then they'll schedule the ultrasound with biopsy. And I was like, no, I'm not paying for that. I'm a self-pay patient. I've already paid for the ultrasound. There's no sense in me paying for another one just to turn around and pay for a third one with biopsy. You got the baseline one. This is when the doctor scheduled the one with biopsy. So let's do the biopsy. When she did the feelings today, I'm just telling y'all what's up. I'm just being honest with y'all. Don't get stressed about it. It's probably sounds a lot worse. She was able to. She said she's worried about the integrity of my shoulder, because it's gone. Like it's gone. Like my shoulder is. Actually, we have to do imaging for it, but she can feel that like my rotator cuff, like my shoulder is displaced. There's things out of place here, but I also have whatever's happening here has grown into this a little bit, has pushed into here, which is a little disconcerting, but we'll get it straight, right? We're going to process and be the buffalo. I'm running right into it. I'm okay. I'm okay. I have to take a blood pressure pill for a little while. She put me on a 2 weeks of it to try low dose. She wants me to get a blood pressure cuff to check my blood pressure, to make sure I don't bottom out. If I feel bad, to call her. She has 2 weeks. She's going to talk to me on the phone with appointment or not. She wants to talk to me every 2 weeks until we get this straight. She's given me some things to try. You know, she did some blood work to make sure it's not any kind of like disease, like Lyme's disease or something like that, because it can affect your body all over. Ditto what Heather says. Yes, I know, y'all. I know. I got this. I promise y'all. Red is not allowing me to be a backseat driver in this any longer. I've been chalking all of these things up to my autoimmune, and I've let things go longer than they should. And she said that more should have been done. More should have been done at the ER, in her opinion, but she can't backseat drive. She apologized to me that they did not take better care of me to make me feel better, and told me that this is not something that I can afford to ignore any longer. And she was so nice, it made me worried. Like doctors are not usually nice to you unless you're like really sick, in my opinion. Like the couple of times doctors have been very kind to me, it's been like, we have to take your entire female organs out. Like you have some stuff going on. Like we're seeing some cancer in your cervix. Let's get everything out. Like that's when they're like, let's go ahead and move you through. Like you need to like not die today. And so, and then I had pneumonia one time. The doctors were like, we really, really just think you need to stay with us. And then this time the doctors got me a little stressed because I'm like you real nice. Like, what do I need to know? So, while I'm at the doctor's office, I have zero service. Like when I pulled into the doctor's office, and I think maybe it was probably for the best because I didn't know it was happening. And I couldn't look at anything. No cell phone service at all. Like it was SOS was what it said. Like you could only make emergency calls, and they had no internet you could get on there. I'm in the exam room, and a nurse comes in, and she's like, "Is this Miss Nelson?" Like they're whispering. She's like, "Miss Nelson, your husband called, and there's an emergency call that he needs you to call him immediately." And my blood pressure, which was already high, she's like, "Okay, take a breath first." And I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "You just had a stress trigger, and I can see it happening because I just turned like the color of my face," she said, "just changed." And she saw it, and they took my blood pressure went up, my cortisol was engaged. We had no power at the restaurant, and it was Wednesday night dinners. We had things happening like it's Wednesday night dinners. Where is Grace? Is like, I got to call people and tell them like they can't come. We have no food. Like we're not done cooking yet. So there was something surge. Something happened. It fried our modem. We had no internet, and it was at the street. But Red called me as an emergency call at the doctor's office because nobody knew what to do. Like they're like, we're out of, what do we do? Well, first of all, this is what this asshole asked me. He's like, is the bill paid? I'm like, not only is the bill paid, we are paid a month in advance. Like I've already paid September's bill, which is not due till September 20th. I've already paid next month's bill. Like I don't owe a power bill until October's bill is due because I just got the September one. We had it in the bank. I'm like, pay it. Like, just pay it. It's done. We ain't gonna worry about power bill to till October. So I was like, I can look at it. Then I'm like, oh shit, did Angie like pay her account versus mine? When she's in there, maybe she had her account up and like the money got credited to her account, not our. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Like, why would they pay that much money on a house? It was a lot of stuff going on. So that's what was up today. Like, it was stressful. It was stressful. So all of that happened. All those things happened. And I did not get a chance to pull for the weekender prizes, all of that stuff. I just didn't get a chance to do it. But I promise you, I will pull for all the prizes. We do have the white chocolate raspberry cookie to give away. If those of you who have gotten those and have eaten those things are powerful, potent. I gave you my honest review on them. This week is Zach's Zany Bar. So Zach took a Love Spell cookie. We had a little bit of a Love Spell cookie left. We had a little bit of Fruity Pebbles he got like off his like gloves. He was putting them all together. He put them in a bowl. He goes, I'm going to mash those up and I'm going to make something. And I was like, you do you. I have no reason to eat that bowl of sugar for that. That looks like some childish stuff. Y'all in the kitchen have fun with that, right? So then at the end of the day, they always bring me little bites of everything, like end of batches, like might have this much dough left and things. And they'll make these little bitty cookies. They cook for like 3 minutes and they're not crispy that way. And that's my little take home snacks. I might eat a whole cookie and just have a little bite. It's perfect for me. And in that little pouch of things was Zach's cookie. And I'm like, I told y'all. And so he was like, trust me, just try it. And so I popped it in and I was like, what? It tastes delicious, like cereal milk bar. It's delightful. And they made them into these beautiful cookies. And they're about a 500 milligram, and it is delightful. So if you love spells and you love Fruity Pebbles, get you a Zach Zany Bar, which is this week's weekender. It'll drop in the morning, and those will be going out. We do have some fun stuff coming up on the week after Labor, like next week. We're running through inventory. We got some stuff we're going to put numbers on. Once they're sold out, they're going to sell out. You'll start seeing the stuff. I will note it. I'm also running a Labor Day sale across the website. So there will be an ability to take some everything on the website will be on sale. I know What's Up Wednesday. I know a lot of y'all are looking for the things that have been out of stock. And I've been saying every Wednesday it'll be Friday. And every Friday I've been told it'll be Wednesday. We got a tracking number. Red got a tracking number finally today. We have been a little, we were understanding because the people who we work with just had some major life things happen, right? We know they had some stuff. We knew it was a little delay. We talked about it. But we were starting to get a little stressed that we might have had run into an issue because we are paid, right? Everything is purchased and we don't have the things. So we were a little worried that we may have been taken for a ride, right? We have not gotten anything in yet. We have a tracking number. It is in Richmond, and we are fingers, toes, nose, ears, eyes, everything you got to cross, legs, whatever you can cross them, that we're going to have that in hand tomorrow as promised. It's just been today, but we have a tracking number. So we are hoping that because it's in Richmond, that we'll have it tomorrow. So that's our fingers, toes, nose, eyes, and ears. Nothing right now. And I'm telling y'all, when I tell you nothing right now, I am literally, that's what I've got. That's what I have for the world. Like, that's mine. Red and I dipped into all of our personal, every jar we had of personal, every single one. Ooh, wait, I got a little something. That one, that's not bad. I have to pop into that. That's going to be mine. So we have I don't right now. But our new crops are in from our affiliate growers. We've got some beautiful new product to make your medicine with. We are super excited about that. We are praying, fingers, toes, nose. Like I said, everything crossed that tomorrow I can update the site and it'll all be good for Labor Day. Lord have mercy. I'm hoping it's like not the way I wanted to end the summer, but sometimes you just have to stay and you have to roll with the punches, right? That's what's up this week. I've really been stressing over it. And one of the things I really want to say to people out there who are looking at when this becomes full legal, full all the things, where we can actually like have stores and dispensaries and things like that. That part of the problem with people who work in this industry is that when I say like, well, what's going on with this? I'm like, well, you know how people are. I'm like, but that's the problem. The Bud Light guy, his truck shows up on Monday and he stocks your fucking cooler. Like, treat it like a business, and it is a business. Like, treat it like it matters. Like, stop pretending like you're Bob that drives down the street to, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop being that guy. Start being a business person and be as good as your word. Because I am. I'm like, that's what people like to deal with me, is because when I tell them it's going to be there, it's going to be there, and you're making me look like an asshole. And that's a problem I have with it. And I apologize to y'all, but I'm saying that's the conversation I've had with my people. It's like, be honest about it, but don't make me look like an asshole whenever you're telling me there's no issue with supply and demand, but I have demand and no supply, then there's an issue, and you make me look like an asshole because I don't have these problems. I take care of things, so we don't have these problems. But yeah, it is what it is right now. We're going to fingers, toes, nose, eyes. Tomorrow's the day. Let's hope. If not, we got a whole lot of lemonade, a whole lot of Zach Zany bars. We're up to par. We got you. You just have to eat it, right? So that's where we're at with that. So we are going to be working through. I'm gonna work Saturday till noon. I have a pickup for some things happening on noon on Saturday for something I got going on this weekend, and then. We're off Sunday and Monday. We're closing for Labor Day. We are taking a day off. We are all taking the Labor Day holiday off. I'm not asking my staff to come in. I am not coming in. We are taking a holiday off. We're going to enjoy that, and I encourage you to do the same. We're going to run a weekend special that'll run through all day Monday. I might just drop it on Monday for a Labor Day sale. We might. I'll talk to Selena tomorrow. She has to make that call. But I wanted to say to those people who are out there in Toledo, Ohio, and Florida, we have found a new opportunity for the fall so that you can get the lemonades. So the lemonades that we have in house, we found the adult drink pouches that heat seal like the like adult Capri Suns. And we're going to make those individual adult Capri Suns. So you can also purchase here in house individual lemonades as well as half gallon of lemonades. So the drink pouches are going to be $10 a piece because it's like a half of a half gallon. So they're going to be $10 each or $20 for a half gallon. And you will not get the half gallons shipped, but the pouches can get shipped. And we're going to be finding some nice fall lemonade flavors, some nice fall flavored drinks. So that you can have your fun drinks anywhere in the world. It'll come with a straw. You'll just pop it in there, seal it back up to keep it moving. If the popsicle shipped, I knew it was coming. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. And then we are dropping. There are certainly. You want to? Yep. It's a mess right now, right? We also are going to be dropping our candied apples. They're going to be a fall treat, as well as when the pineapples and lemons run out this time, we are going to be bringing in the carrot cakes. And so carrot cakes, candied apples, some other fall things are coming back into play. The lollipops, they are going to run out this week. We're putting the actual number of each one in tomorrow. I'm showing Selena how to update all the inventory in the Square system. And we are going to be able to run inventory from Square and be able to let you know when things run out. I'll say low stock, tracking stock, you'll see out of stock, that kind of stuff. And then we are going to run all of those lollipop flavors down. So the strawberry, the grape, and the watermelon lollipops are going bye-bye. But have no fear, a seasonal flavor is about to appear. So you're going to be seeing a new green apple sour lollipop. So a green apple sour lollipop is taking the place of the fruity flavors for the summer. So if you like the grape, the watermelon, the strawberry, stay tuned. We're going to have seasonal flavors. We're going to have like I said, September is going to be green apple, tart green apple. We have the apples dropping because it's apple season here in Virginia. Just like every other line of business, we stay true to the season. So we're going to keep that rocking and rolling. And We are hoping to come out with maybe we had white cheddar popcorn, so probably October we roll into our boo bags and our holiday stuff because we got some big things. Like Selena's got some fun, fun, fun stuff on top tap for y'all for October. Like if you like spooky season, bitch, it is coming. Like Selena is ready for it with like glass shards of blood on them and all kinds of crazy, like, just like Cooley and stuff. But she is 100% bringing the pain in October with all the boo bags and the cookies, and we're going to bring out the crunchy munchie, which is the caramel popcorn, things like that. So we're going to make your holiday season fun and exciting. We are very excited for all the things fall. I'm ready for it to cool off a little bit. But that is what is up tonight. Our weekender, I will post that tomorrow. I'm just a day late on everything, as always. You know how it goes. And we're also going to run bingo again in September. I'll probably kick that off with a Labor Day sale. And everyone who places an order with starting like with the weekender going through Labor Day will get a bingo card with their order. So that's your little free bonus, and we'll pick a surprise winner for a free Zach Zadie bar. So that's what's up tonight, y'all. It's hurting me to continue to talk. Like, it is physical pain, and I'm just not going to hurt myself. I just can't. So we will be open as usual. Hopefully we'll have all the things updated. That's what's up tonight. But I don't have anything new as far as that goes until we get the thing that we're looking for. So I appreciate your patience with that. I really do. And hold space that all works out well, because I'm going to have to go. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Really? What am I gonna do? Just like be mad, like be mad and be embarrassed. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go pick up my blood pressure medicine, something for dinner, and drop an order off. And then I'm going to the house and I'm gonna sit down on my ass and tell Red all the things I just told y'all, because I haven't had a chance to talk to him about any of this. We love you. We appreciate you. As always, we're gonna end this live with this part. We're gonna get there in just a second. I'm getting there, right? I'm going to go here and I'm going to take that off and I'm going to take this up there and I'm going to say a little peace, a little love, and a little feast, y'all. And as always, stay elevated, and I love you so much. Have a good night.